Just left Deer Park Mountain Shelter, about mile marker, I think it's 271.9. Left about 25 minutes ago, so probably a mile in. Hot Springs is in another 2 miles. I don't think I'm going to stay in town. I need to pick up a package from the post office, get a resupply to make it to Irwin, Tennessee, and then I'll head on out. I probably could have timed this all a little bit better. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow and then snow for the next 2 days. The colder temperatures will be nice, but the rain will not be. I've heard on the trail that like the workers of this post office are like not showing up to work or something. I hope that is not the case, but I'll see when I get there. I think that must be Hot Springs down there. I would assume so. Probably like another mile or so on these switchbacks. Looks like a river kind of goes through town. I calculated it up. I walked 21.9 miles yesterday. Pretty good, considering that I took like 2-hour-long breaks during the day to talk with some Trail Magic people, and then another thru hiker, Rearview and Timberwolf, at a shelter. Oh, and then I spent a whole bunch of time at Max Patch. So pretty good. It was a long day. It's like probably 11.5 hours total of hiking, but I'll take it easy today, spend some time in Hot Springs, and then probably head out at like 3 or so. Although I'm gonna find a nice good breakfast. Oh man, almost to Hot Springs. Looks like a nice little town. Looks like a couple baseball fields. Must be a school. Yeah, school buses. Took a second finding the trail, but there are AT symbols in the sidewalk. So that's where I am. Huh, that car just stopped in the middle of the road. They're like, "Are you a thru hiker?" I'm like, "Yep." And they're like, "You want an energy drink?" I said, "Yep." And then they're like, "You want something else?" I'm like, "Oh, no, this is already too generous." And then they gave me this. So, hooray! Thank you, Sage and family. That was very kind of you. Seems like a little tourist town. Got a welcome center. Lady said there was a nice cafe up before the train tracks. But I am looking for a nice country breakfast. Surely they got something in town. Oh, there's the post office. I really hope my package is there. I will check after I eat. Here's another one of these signs. Coming, I'm all the way right here in Hot Springs. But I got a long way to go. So this is a sign of the outfitter covered with bees. And there's actually a real wasp on it. Look at that. I'm just leaving Hot Springs now. Got a nice breakfast at the Smoky Mountain Diner. Ate it all. Ate an extra bowl of grits. I got a shower and laundry done at Laughing Heart Hostel. Got 2 resupply boxes. Thank you, Mom. Although 5 pounds of food is too much. I gave a lot of it away to some other hikers. Leaving town later than I wanted. It's almost 4:30 now. But that's what the noise is. The trail follows this river a little ways and then goes up the mountain. The next shelter is 10 miles out. I don't think I can make it there in 3.5 hours. But I'm just gonna do my normal find a campsite after 7 strategy. And we'll see how that works out for me. Yeah. Hot Springs is pretty cool. Kind of wish I'd spent a whole day there. Oh, I spent some time in the visitor center. Talked to Bob, very nice guy. Found out some cool things about the history of Hot Springs. I will share something with you in the next clip. All right. So this is a rock outcropping near Lover's Leap in Hot Springs. I'm gonna try to overlay a picture. If not, it will be after this clip. But apparently, during World War I, the US captured a couple German civilian ships and set up an internment camp. And this whole field here, and I think probably coming back this way more, was all just barracks. But apparently, at least what the informational sign said, they were well treated. They like dug out their own pool and everything. They had like a lot of recreation. But that's just what this side of history says. Who knows what it was actually like. But pretty interesting. I didn't actually know that we had that. But you learn something new. I almost stepped on this little guy. Little ringneck snake. Hello. Go on, off the trail. There's a zebra swallowtail. Oh, where'd you go? Looks like an old dam or something. Let's see. Oh, stairs. Come on. Oh, wow. It is an old dam. Boy, it is quite algae-y. I'm pretty low on water. But I think I'm gonna pass up on this. Should be a spring coming up. Boy, this is actually pretty cool. Ooh, and there's fish. This will be a fun spot to just hang out. Throw out a couple lines. Ooh, and I think this looks like a bat box if I've ever seen one. That's pretty cool. All right. Oh, I hate seeing stairs up ahead. Man, up on the top here, just beautiful grassy knolls. This would be a killer spot to set up my tent. I haven't slept on something soft like grass in a while. But there is still light in the day. Oh man, hold on. I want to show you this oak tree up ahead. At least I think it's an oak. Looks like an oak. Probably smells like an oak. And I would be surprised if there's any other deciduous trees that get this big. I hope you like my breathing. It's been uphill for a while now. I'm just trying to get through it. It's a big oak tree. It's got to be 3.5 feet in diameter. Man. And now, I think I go this way. I'm about 60% certain I just encountered a bear. I came up and all of a sudden something huge just started running through the rhododendrons away from me. They were too thick for me to see anything, but it was probably 25 feet away from me. And it just bolted downhill, making so much noise. It's possible it could have been a deer, but it was so loud. So I'm still on the climb out of Hot Springs, and it is the definition of false summits. Every single time I think I'm coming near the top, I round a corner or go up a hill, and it still goes. But bonus for maybe seeing a bear is a massive adrenaline rush. So now I am getting out of there and trying to put some distance. Ooh. Wasn't really paying attention. It just startled me so much. I've been smelling smoke. And I thought like, oh, I must be getting close to camp. Somebody must have a fire going. And then I look around and a fire has just been through here very recently. Everything is charred. There's no life. A couple plants are starting to stick up out of the ground, but that's it. And actually, I don't know if you can see it right there. I think that's the fire tower. I think that's where I'm camping. So I made it before last light. 7:47. Here's some more view of the fire. It charred all these leaves. Killed them all. Looks like it missed a little patch here. There's a lot of fuel here. Just burned it all.